Hello, everyone. How are you today? How's everything? Hello, hello. How are you guys? Good? I hope you guys are very well.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hello, Santiago. Hello, Beatriz. What about the rest of the students? Well, my dear friends, let me show you what's the plan for today. What's the agenda? What we're going to be doing today. Today is our class 4. This is a friendly reminder for you to please work on Moodle, yeah? And do not just wait until the end. So please work on it, start choosing your idea for our controversial topics, yeah, for the project. So those are reminders about project and the plan. Okay, let me show you our agenda for today. Here we are. I'm a little bit sick, so I'm just taking it easy, but it's gonna be okay. So our warm-up today is about phobias. We're going to report what they say. It's a funny video. Then we will just have like one or two activities for reviewing report speech. That was the topic we studied last night. Yes. Today we have to cover reading and vocabulary, and it is about summarizing, analyzing and discussing articles. Okay, so we will be doing this at the end of the class, yeah, and we will have our final product. Yes, that's the plan for today. So first, we are going to review a little bit of the report speech. We will have like some speaking activities for you guys to practice that topic. Later on, we'll be talking about articles. Yeah, and that way we will cover our reading. And, hi, Joan. And we have a task today. So that will be our final product of this meeting. Okay, so let's start. Okay, my dear friends, this is a funny video, and I want you to please report what they said. I know that they have like a very informal conversation, so what I want you to do is just to report exactly what those people attending the phobia meetings, the phobia meeting, yeah, are going to do. Yes, so it is okay, we have to stop the video part by part and report it immediately. No problem, because that is very short. Yeah, so that's what I want you to do. Let me show it to you, but before that, I'm going to check the attendance. Okay, let's go very quickly and then we'll start with the activity. Karen.
Present, teacher.
Good, Karen. Santiago.
Here, teacher.
Awesome. I hope I can hear all your voices, the whole class, not just when I call the attendance. Okay, Kiara. Kiara told me she has some problems with the microphone, so maybe Kiara can, okay, thank you. Use the chat. Thanks, Kiara. Okay, Jorge.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Jorge?
Fine.
Good?
And you?
Awesome. I'm okay, thank you. Okay, Natalia. Natalia, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, Natalia. Oh my goodness, I need you guys to fix it. We have lots of activities to discuss today. Okay, thank you, Natalia. Diego.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Diego. Manuela.
Yes, teacher.
Good, Manuela. Joan. Joan. John, maybe you can use the chat if your microphone is not working. Oh, he was, and now he's not. Let me see. Yes, thank you, Joan. Good. Okay. Beatriz,
Present, teacher.
Xiomara, Xiomara told me she also has problems with her microphone. Oh, but okay, maybe today is different. Xiomara? No, Xiomara is not. Okay, Jessica,
Present, teacher.
Catherine,
Present, Miss.
Marlon,
Present, teacher.
Mandy,
Present, teacher.
Manuel,
Present, teacher.
Maria,
Present, teacher.
Vanessa.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Okay, perfect. Let me just tell you again what we have to do. So we're going to watch a short video. It's very short, it's just 2 minutes. And as I told you, we are going to report what they say, okay? There are some people attending to a phobia meeting, and I just want you to report what they say. That way we can practice report to speech. So here we are. Let's do this. I'm going to play the video once, yes, all of it, and then I will play it again to stop, sorry, part by part, so we can report what they said together, okay? Do not worry. Let me just get it ready for us. First without subtitles, and the second one with subtitles and the report of us. Okay, Xiomara is getting in. Here we are. Listen to the people and report what they say.
Hey, great mixer, huh?
Yeah, what a terrific idea. You know, we're all here, we all have our own phobias, but we can get together, meet each other, and not feel so alone for once.
Yeah. What's your phobia?
No, I have this unexplainable fear of apologies.
Sorry?
Ah!
What?
I just told you I have this unexplainable fear of apologies.
Oh,
What?
I'm terrified of repetition.
Terrified of repetition?
Oh.
Sorry. No screaming. I have a fear of the word which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation point. That word. I'm apologies.
Repetition. Hello.
Now, I mean, hi.
Good evening.
Ahoy there.
Fear of awkward silences. I should have told you guys. I'm sorry.
Hey, great mixer, huh?
You know, the people's phobias. Switch out with the other waiters and they're all like, sorry.
Listen, this is gonna stop, okay? I'm afraid of repetition.
You're afraid of repetition?
I'm scared of apologies.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Man, this is so frustrating. I could just scream.
No screaming. I have a fear of the word which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation point. That word.
Okay, you guys are all crazy.
You said it, pal. We're just a big bunch of freaks. I'm sorry.
Okay, we are ready for reporting what they said. I'm gonna give a name to each person, yeah, all of them, the ones that are participating in the meeting. Oh no, why not? All of you? Guys,
No, in my case, I
um,
can't hear. There's a little delay, teacher. A little delay.
oh my God, maybe that was, oh yeah, now all of you are reporting that. So I didn't realize that. I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe that
No,
was,
teacher, excuse me. I think that the video is good in the moment when the people scream, but no, doesn't mean that it is slowed or a book.
oh, so for you was okay, Santiago?
No, bueno, lo que quiero decir es que de pronto yo estoy diciendo que se traba, pero no era que se trababa, sino que en el momento en que los personajes gritaban, se cortaba el audio, pero es porque el video es así, no es que estuviera mal.
Okay, well, because one of them is afraid of, well, you know, repetitions, awkward silence, but that was part of the video, as Santiago said. Do not worry, let's play it again. We stop part by part and we report what they say together. Yeah, and I'll see if that's maybe part of my connection or maybe if that was just a mistake, okay? Do not worry, don't panic. So I'm going to put just my video off. Maybe it helps, yeah, the connection. Sorry about it, and thank you for telling me. Okay, let's go. The things that I want you to report exactly are just the ones that all of those 5 participants, yeah, say. So I will help you and I will do it with you. Let's go.
Huh?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Hey, great mixer, huh?
And maybe we can use the subtitles now. But remember that they are not very reliable in some cases, okay?
Yeah, what a terrific idea. You know, we're all here, we all have our own phobias, but we can get together, meet each other, and not feel so alone for once.
Yeah. What's your phobia?
No, I have this unexplainable fear of apologies.
Sorry?
Ah!
Okay, here we are. Let's start with this guy. Let's give this guy a name. Let's call him Henry. So in the chat, I just wrote Henry, and you guys are going to report this, yeah? What is Henry's phobia? So Henry said he, okay, go ahead. Type in the chat. You can type for me, or I can just call your name. Okay, let me see. Thank you, Jorge. He has, okay, I know that's his phobia, but now I want you to report. Yes? Remember that we are practicing report to speech. So Henry said, let me just, okay, okay. Thank you for giving me your answer also, Kiara, but reporting. Good, Santiago. Henry said that he has, okay, but now what about reporting like this? Henry said that could be optional, so I can just write it here in brackets. Henry said that he had, yes? He had, very good, because that's report to speech. And we can also focus on this, yeah? The word this, that in that case will be that unexplainable fear of apologies. That's how we report. Okay? Is it okay now? Perfect. So, okay, thank you, Manuela. Henry said that he had unexplainable. Okay, yeah. Manuela, that's good that you deleted this and you used an. Awesome. Very good job. Okay, how was the video this time, guys? Was it okay? Was it the same? Tell me. Boys and girls? Was it better?
Perfect, teacher. It's
Awesome.
fine, teacher.
Oh, thank you for telling me. Okay, let's continue with the next one.
Apologies.
Sorry?
Ah!
What?
Just told you I have this unexplainable fear of apologies.
Whoa.
What?
I'm terrified of repetition.
You're terrified of repetition?
Okay, now let's call this girl Courtney. We're going to give her a name. She's Courtney. So Courtney said, come on, go ahead, guys. Work. Courtney said Type your answers, please. I'm terrified of repetition. So, okay, if you do not type your answers, I will call your name. Diego, can you please help me with that one, please? What did Carney say?
Excuse me, teacher. Sorry. Courtney said that she's terrified of repetition.
Do you remember we are reporting Diego? So she was. Okay, thank you.
Okay, okay.
Thank
teacher.
you, Santiago. Thank you, Manuela. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Manuel. Very good job. And thank you, Diego. Awesome. Perfect. Next one.
Hey, great mixer, huh? No screaming. I have a fear of the word which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation point.
Okay, now let's call this other guy Paul. Paul. So Paul said, here we are. Type your answers. I have a fear of the word. Oh, the word is A-A-G-H exclamation. That one. That is the word. So please report what Paul said. Beatrice, Paul said he had a fear of the word. Yes, good. Very good. Awesome. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, but remember, that's not the word. That's what I told you, that sometimes we cannot trust those subtitles, yeah? Is the word, yeah? We're talking about this word, word A-A-G-H, exclamation mark. It's the word, not the word. Okay, good. Thank you for typing your answers. Awesome. Let's continue.
G-H exclamation point. That word. I'm apologies.
Repetition.
Hello.
Now, I mean, hi.
Good evening.
Ahoy there.
Fear of awkward silences. I should have told you guys. I'm sorry.
Okay, now let's call this girl Susan. Susan said, go ahead. I have a fear of awkward silences. Okay, go, go, go. Come on, guys. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you, Beatriz. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Thank you, Catherine. Awesome. Okay, the rest of you. Okay, and thank you for the ones of the private chat. Nice. And our final one.
Hey, great mixer, huh?
Other people's phobias. Tried to switch out with the other waiters and they're all like, sorry.
Listen, this is gonna stop, okay? I'm afraid of repetition.
You're afraid of repetition?
I'm scared of apologies.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Man, this is so frustrating. I could just scream.
No screaming. I have a fear of the word which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation point. That word.
Okay, you guys are all crazy.
You said it, pal. We're just a big bunch of freaks.
That one, and we finished. So we're just a big bunch of freaks. So do you remember his name? The name I gave him at the beginning?
Henry.
Okay, very good. Go ahead. Awesome. Thank you for paying attention. So Henry said, and look, we're just a big bunch of freaks. Let me just go back to my video. You tell me if you can just hear me well. Okay, I'm waiting for your answers. Thank you, Santiago. Thank you, Jorge. Yeah, that they were a bunch of freaks. Very good. Okay. Do you find the video funny? Yes, maybe?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah? Okay, good. That was just, okay, thank you. That was just the introduction. Now I have this other activity for us, and I find it interesting. Let me show you how it works. It is like a board game. So I also selected online dice for you because we are going to play together. Okay, thank you for sending me your answers. Yeah, very good. So you will be together in couples, okay? It is a little bit bigger than this, so maybe I can just go to your rooms and check how it goes, and you guys can just answer the questions on your own, yeah? Different groups, yeah, will have different results, don't worry. I will give you this online dice. Let me show you how it works. I will let you share your screen, of course, and one of you can just project the screen with the board game like this. Let me show you. And you also play the dice. Sorry, roll the dice. Let me just do it for you here so I can show you how it works. I will give you the two links, yeah, one for the dice and the other one for the board game. And one of you projects the screen in order to show the other student like this. Look, you click on the board game, you can just have the complete screen here. It is all of this, okay? What did you say? Can you tell me? So you guys show the board game like this. You start here and you finish here. If we do not finish all the questions or the sentences, no problem, okay? And this is the dice. So what do you have to do? Roll the dice and play. For example, I'm going to play with Manuel. Manuel, look, this is our dice. Roll the dice for you first.
Okay,
Now,
teacher.
yes, Manuel, 4. So you have to go to 4. Are you guys looking at the board game?
Yes.
Okay. So we have, this is Manuel here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to report this. Here,
She said,
yeah,
she said she had seen him there.
yes, awesome. There, not here, there. Very good, yeah? So you guys take turns. You roll the dice and you just count, yes, the numbers and report what you have to report. It could be a question, yes. It could be just a sentence and they have different tenses. It's kind of interesting. Questions? Boys and girls? No questions? Okay, so let's do it. I'm going to send you to the rooms, and if you guys need help, just call me. Let me see. First, there you guys have the link of the board game in the chat. Please open it. There you are. Link for the board game in the chat. Done. And the link for the dice. There you are. Okay. Open them. I already let you share your screen. And now we are ready for play. Let's go. If you have to play with 2 more friends, it is okay. You can just take turns. Okay, no problem. Let's do it. Manuel, tell me what's your room so I can send you again.
Hi, teacher. Okay,
I think 8, maybe?
8. Yes, teacher, please.
Okay, awesome. Xiomara, can you please tell me what's your room so I can send you again?
Yes, teacher, room 8.
Okay. Okay, Xiomara. Okay, boys and girls, thank you so much for your work. Yes, Jorge, a little bit. Can be tricky. Yes, report to species is a topic that, requires lots of practice, I know. And reporting questions is not as difficult as it seems. The only thing you need to do is to change the word order. So when you are reporting questions, you do not need to keep the word order of questions. You just change them to a statement. That's it. Like, where does your sister live? She asked me where my sister lived. Yeah, so you change it to a statement, not to the question word order. Okay, thank you so much for that. We need to start with our discussion. Yes, Manuel, what's up? What's your question?
Teacher, I have a question about the one that says, do your shopping in the afternoon. I think that one can be like, can be said like simple, but I just want to make sure it is the right way. So I think it is like, she told him to do his shopping in the afternoon, but I am not sure. Is it okay?
Yeah,
Because
reporting commands, right, Manuel?
commands, yes. I think we haven't talked about it, so I just wanna.
Yeah, you are right. And yes, that's exactly as it is. Maybe it's a little bit different when it's a negative one, For example, I say, I don't know, let's say something like this. Do not talk to me like that or like this, sorry, because I'm talking to you. So guys, how do you report that? She told me what? Because I say, do not do it like that or like this. So
Not to talk
not
to her. See, yeah, not to.
that's the different thing.
Yes. Not to
Actually,
talk
you
to
know
her.
what, Manuel? Sorry, excuse me.
I was thinking out loud, not to talk to her like that.
That's exactly as it is. Actually, you know what? I think the reporting commands is easier than the other ones. Yeah, I think. I mean, for me, in my case, reporting commands is very easy. It's just like, right away. And in the case of the negatives, not to. Okay, not to listen, not to do it, not to. Yeah. And the other ones, like, like when you have to go 1/10 to the past and think about changing the words and changing the themes, sometimes can be tricky. Okay, thank you for your questions. We have to continue. Yeah, we can be talking about the report to speech the whole night, but we need to start with our discussion tonight. That way we can get ready for our text. So I have a question for you. Let me just show you mine. Here we are. Well, not one, but some. Have some questions for us. Let's talk a little bit about reading articles. How often do you read articles for pleasure? Not because you have to, not because it is an obligation, not because it's something related to, I don't know, something you have to hand in, for example. Tell me. Very often, not very often? If you do, where do you read them? In magazines, on the internet, somewhere else? And talking about this digital era, do you use any apps which allow you to save articles from the internet so you can read them later without just, look for it again? And which topics interest you most? So, who can please tell me a little bit about reading articles? Are you the kind of person who reads articles? Okay. Someone's writing in the chat. Interesting, Jorge. Where do you read them?
Sometimes in Financial Times or in Spanish, but I like to read.
Oh, great. So you read articles in English as well.
Yes.
That's interesting. Okay, any other person? Any other person that tell us? Let me see. Thank you, Maria. Maria sometimes reads articles about animals. That's nice. Okay, we're going to talk about articles and we're going to talk about discussing them and also to summarize. Yeah. Do you know what summarize is? Do you know what paraphrase is? Can you please tell me a little bit about it? What is to summarize? I'm not asking you for a for a translation because I think we know, but what is that? It's just a definition. Thank you for raising your hand, Manuel.
I think summarize is to take like a long text and put it in a, or convert it to a smaller text, like taking the most important information.
Yeah, very good. Synthesizing the information, yeah, but not changing the ideas or not giving opinions. You are just, as Manuel said, using your words or where other words to just make it shorter. Very good. That's exactly what it is. So why are we talking about this? Because our text today is about articles. And at the end of this text, you guys will be summarizing one of these articles. Yeah, we have 1, 2, and 3. In order to understand these articles, because you guys are going to read them with your partner, I need to explain some of the words that you may find there. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about it. Well, first we're going to look at the photos. Yeah, here we have some pictures, and we also have headlines. Okay, so first let's check out picture number 1 and let's try to guess. What is this story about? Is it about animals in danger of extinction? Is it about, I don't know, vaccination? Maybe about languages? I'm not sure. Maybe about surviving skills? The most popular TV show in the world, teacher, come on, is anything about what you said? Oh, I don't know, tell me. Read the picture, read the headline. What is this story about? Make your predictions. Come on. Okay, let me just call your names because you guys are very reluctant to participate. So, let's see.
Similar to Criminal Minds.
Oh, thank you, Jorge. Someone reading them, reading their minds? Oh, Santiago says everybody knows CSI. Is that CSI, Santiago?
CSI Miami.
Yeah. Okay, guys, if everybody knows, as Santiago said, why don't you give me your opinion? So what is it about? Okay, now let's take it for granted. We know it. So what's the story about, or what are those stories about? Manuela says maybe about lawyers.
Crime essence in doesn't mean.
Okay.
It's about a group of investigators, detectives, police, who in each chapter resolve a different crime.
Interesting. Okay, so each episode has a different story, but related to the same. That is, okay, searching for crimes. Okay, thank you, Santiago, for that. Cool. Now, I'm not sure about this picture. Your prospective employer is checking you out on Facebook. So, what is this story about? Tell me. Is it also for a famous TV program or show or anything like that, like the previous one? Boys and girls? If it's
No.
not, oh, sorry, go, Marlon?
Manuel teacher.
Manuel, sorry.
No, I think it is like a they can be like an article in a magazine or in a newspaper.
Okay. About
I don't know about how the employers like look the information about their maybe how do I say, I forgot the name of the person who is applying for a job. but they look for the information of those people to, to do their own search about who are they planning to hire.
Okay, yeah, to check out means to prove that that is, well, to check, yeah, to find out if that's correct or that's actually reliable or real, yeah. So as Manuel said, maybe people, yeah, who are hiding need to check that. And you know that social media is a very good way to do it. Thank you for your interventions in the chat. Oh my goodness, I'm missing them. Oh, it's Manuela. Thank you, Manuela. Interviews, maybe write in a newspaper, maybe written in a newspaper or magazine about interviews. Yes, thank you, Manuela and Manuel, for your comments on this one. Yes, I agree with Manuel. Yeah, like people who are going to hire you, maybe checking your profiles. Okay, the most offensive TV advert ever. Oops. What about this one? Let's try to imagine how will be the most offensive TV advert ever. For me, there are lots of topics that can be offensive and delicate, yeah? But let's think about this one. Let's draw a picture about the most offensive TV advert ever. Any idea, guys? Maybe an ad about food? No? Maybe about makeup, testing those products on animal skin. That would be very offensive. Yeah, I'm not sure. There will be lots of things. What are we gonna do? You guys are going to be divided into groups. And okay, thank you for telling me. Diego, I'm not sure where you are standing, but I will just give it a look. Oh, you are giving us the most offensive adverb? Okay, I will let you share your screen and you just do it. Okay, go ahead. Is it short? I think it is because
Yes,
it's an
teacher,
hour.
only
Yeah, go.
43
Seconds.
43 seconds. Yes.
Go. Do it.
No, teacher, I can share my screen.
Oh, why not? Okay, so let's check it. I can do it. Let me see. This is okay. Here we are. I'm not sure what I'm going to project, but it's gonna be Diego's transportability. Okay. Let's see. My dad. Oh no.
Yes, offensive.
It is. My goodness. How come? This is like, well, lots of things to say about that, for sure. I will send like lots of complaints to, the channel and all of those people in charge. Well, there are lots of things that they do not just, like check before doing it or projecting it. Santiago, you are giving me the funny side of the situation, but of course, no, thank you for making me laugh. It's like, my goodness, Santiago. But well, don't take, your time just trying to understand because it's not nice. It's not. Well, yeah, Diego. That's the example of the most offensive TV advert ever. So I'm not sure about what this is talking about, but that one, of course, is very bad. Thank you for sharing. Guys, those are themes that you can also choose for your controversial topic, right? That is about your life issue project. There are lots of things that can be, you know, an issue, a social issue. Okay, so let's go back to our article because you guys need the time. What are we gonna do? First, let's try to understand these words because those are the ones that you will find there in the articles. Here I have some of them for us. Okay. Forensic investigators are professionals who analyze evidence that they or other investigators capture from crime scenes. To uphold a complaint means to support that complaint. You know what a complaint is, right? We have verb and noun. Yeah, verb, complain. And noun, complaint. Yeah. So a complaint is something you are expressing because you don't like something or you don't agree or you feel affected. Yeah. In which situations can we, I don't know, like give or express complaints? In which situations or in which cases? Boys and girls. For example, what about your internet service? Yeah, the company that provides that. For example, in Colombia, we have Claro, Movistar, Tigo, all of them. What about having it, I don't know, maybe this week is not working very well. Yeah, so you guys need to give the company a complaint about that situation. Okay, public domain. This is now the state of belonging or being available to the public as a whole, especially through not being subject to copyright or other legal restrictions. It means that all people can use it. And tested in court. It means that no court has yet decided whether something is legal or illegal. Yeah, it has not been proved. Yes, Jorge. I know. And there is the expression that you guys will find in the article that is undermine parental authority. So I just decided to give you the explanation of undermine in general, and then you just put it into context, right? When you undermine someone's authority, it means to do things that make people lose respect for them. This is a very typical case in the houses when one parent undermines the other one. You know, it could be mother or father. Yeah. For example, when dad says no and mom says yes, after, you know, having hurt him, she's undermining him. So later, kids will not trust what he says or just, you know, wouldn't respect him. You know what I mean with this? You know what I mean with undermine authority? Boys and girls? Is it clear? I hope it is.
No,
Fine?
teacher,
Yes,
I
Karen?
don't understand undermine.
Like when you say desautorizar,
Ah, okay.
yeah, when you make the other person look, you know, weaker, less respected, yeah. It could be intentionally or maybe just with some repeated actions, okay? It could be on purpose and maybe not so intentionally, but it happens. Okay, so now we are ready for this. You guys are going to do this. You are going to read articles, but I will tell you which exactly you guys are going to read, okay? We have 3. So there will be groups, of course, there will be groups reading the same one, yeah? Like maybe 3 groups reading one. Okay, and what do you have to do? Something very simple. You guys are going to read the article. You guys are going to understand the article. You will give them a heading, like these headings, you know, from A, B, or C. So you match the headings with the article. And then you guys are going to give me a short summary of it. Okay, so let me show you what are some of the tips we can use when summarizing. And that's basically what I want you to do. Where are you guys going to register your summary? In our classwork folder. So here we are.
Usted profesional colombiano y está buscando.
Sorry, your teacher doesn't pay for YouTube Premium. And you know what? This, sorry? And you know what? This guy, that guy chases me. Like, well, I know the algorithm and, you know, all the pops that we receive because, of course, my, how can I say, like, my content is related to English, of course. That's why, you know, this guy just appears recommending us that we need to go there. Well, okay, let's focus on this.
Summaries are not just a way to be evaluated. They are important for other reasons too. Learning to summarize improves your reading skills as you learn how to scan and skim text such as a blog post, a newspaper, an article, etc. It also makes your reading faster, so you can focus on the main points. Besides, it improves your vocabulary as you use your own words to restate the passage's meaning, like synonyms. Lastly, it helps you develop critical thinking. Keep in mind that a summary shares the same meaning with the original text but in different and fewer words. This actually means that a summary has to be shorter than the original text. Writing a summary consists of 2 steps, reading and writing. At this step, you have to skim the text to determine its main idea. To do so, you have to look for the keywords. Keywords can be either the most important information in each paragraph or the paragraph's topic sentence, usually found in its first line. Underlining the text's keywords is always a good move. If the text is really long, then read the first and the last sentence of the paragraphs. These sentences will probably contain the main meaning of each paragraph. Summary is only a paragraph long and it is usually written in present or past tense. You have to write only the main points of the original text. Do not just copy, try to rephrase the author. And be careful, don't express your own opinion while writing a summary, because if you do so, it stops to be a summary and becomes an essay. Start your summary with an introductory sentence. This introductory sentence includes the original title in your own words as well as the text's author. Let's see an example of making the introductory sentence.
Cinemas struggle for survival amid coronavirus and Hollywood delays. By Alice Tidy.
In this article, Alice Tidy presents how coronavirus has affected Hollywood movies. Continue writing the rest of the paragraph using the keywords that you found previously. Your sentences have to share the same meaning as the original content. Some tips to have in mind when writing a summary. When you are done writing the summary, read it once more. Watch out for spelling mistakes. Make sure you have covered the important points. This means that you need to use your keywords correctly. Leave out any examples mentioned by the text's author. Avoid using questions or first person. It is clear now, isn't it? If you found this video
Okay. Well, those were some tips, but I'm pretty sure that you guys know what summarizing means and how to do it. So you guys are not going to summarize all of them, but just one, okay? And that will be in groups of 3, which is a little bit easier than in couples. Okay, so let me just create the room so you guys can just hear which article you guys are going to analyze and summarize. Okay, here we are. Groups of 3, so it will be like this. 3, 3, 3, and maybe, okay, 3, 3, 3, yes, much better. Okay, we have all of 3 and 1 cup. Okay, so listen, just listen because maybe you guys do not. Okay, rule number 1, which is Karen, Catherine, and Sebastian. Yeah, you guys analyze article 1. Okay. Rule number 2, article 1, Beatriz, Marlon, and Mendy. Rule number 3, article 2. Okay. Rule number 4, oh, sorry, number 3 is Jorge, Manuel, and Xiomara. Number 4, Diego, Vanessa, and Jessica. Article 2 as well. Number 5, Chiara, Maria, and Natalia. And you have article 3. And rule number 6 is Manuela and Santiago. And you guys also work on article 3. Okay? What do you have to do? Read, discuss, understand the article, and then just write a short summary. And that's it. Where are you guys going to write the short summary? In our folder. Yes. It says classwork unit 10. Okay? Is it clear? Yes. Yes, Natalia, the video of the summary? Sure, of course. It is also in my slides, so you can just click on it when you need, okay? But I will share it. It is in my slides because I put everything there in our folder. Okay, so here we are. Natalia wanted the video. Okay, go because we need the time.
Teacher, sorry, what is the link, your slide?
Let me just copy it and send it to you. Don't worry, I will visit.
Okay.
Teacher, excuse
What's
me,
that?
I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
What is my article?
Your article. If you are room number 3, you are article 2.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, good. Mandy, what's up with you? Come on, Marlon. What's the problem? Marlon, hello? Marlon, Mandy. Go to your rooms. Okay, let me just send maybe, okay, wait a second. Mandy and Marlon, what's up? Why didn't you guys went to your room? Okay, guys, very good job on summarizing your articles. That was very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your work today. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night and enjoy your break. Bye-bye, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Miss. Good night.
Teacher.
My teacher, thank you.
Thank you so much.